Get ready to match the stars from Love Boat Fred Grande, Red Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Connie Stevens, Bill Cullen, and Marshall Wallace as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Rivers.
Ready, John? Hello there. Friendly bunch? Okay. The enemies are up here. I'm only kidding. I greet you and welcome you one and all. We're going to have a good time, right?
Leave Charles alone.
What? Ladies leaving?
I said leave Charles alone.
Oh, leave Charles alone. No, we're trying to be very kind to Charles
I'd
because...
just like to say to Mario of Mario's Restaurant, if you're looking for the tablecloth on the front table, turn on your station to CBS
that's where
and
it
you'll
is.
find it. Isn't that pretty?
Yes, it's beautiful.
I'll
It's an
have
old
a veal
tablecloth.
parmesan.
Hello, Mary Clausen. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Mary Clausen is an ex-Marine. She was a
Former Marine.
A former Marine. What's the difference between an ex-Marine
There
and a...
is never an ex-Marine.
Oh, you're a Marine in your heart forever.
Right.
I see. Mary, a former Marine, eh? She was a sergeant. Her daughter is now a lieutenant in the Marines, stationed in, where?
Okinawa.
In Okinawa, yes. And we started this big super match last time we were all here together, and she won the $100 part, which means the least she will play for is $1,000, 10 times that amount. And we're going to give her a chance to spin the wheel and see if she can double it and play for $2,000. Are you ready for that? All right, step right up here and have a spin. All right, there are no losers. Everybody is a winner. Step right up and spin the wheel. Here we go. I hope she gets a double here. Up. There it is. It's on Charles. Okay. The pin bent a little bit, but there it is on Charles. You've got a good player there. And good luck to you, Mary. You're playing for $1,000, and this is it. Area blank. That's A-R-E-A. Area blank. Just think about it, and I'll call on you in a moment. Since we hear the bell ding, we'll know that Charles will have finished, and we'll get your response. Okay. Now, how do you respond to this in order to match Charles and collect $1,000?
Area code.
Area code. Very good. Charles? She says area code will match you for the $1,000.
See, the Marine should have been her hint. Years ago, a man wanted to call the Marine song a certain thing, the Marine's hymn.
Yes.
And they said, okay, but the guy that had the idea wanted to call it the Marine's Code, and they didn't let him.
Congratulations to Mary Clausen, and now this message for you.
Here's a non-buzzer.
Okay, now let's carry on. Mary's very happy. We'll introduce our new player. Let's all welcome Jack Kawaa. Hello, Jack.
Hello, Gene.
What do you got there?
$5 gold piece, Indian head.
That's a $5 gold piece. I've never seen one.
There's a $10 to match.
Was that real tender at one time?
It was.
No kidding.
They were in my grandmother's change purse. They're an heirloom.
Really? They are old indeed then, aren't they?
Yes,
What
they are.
year from a...
1910 and 1912.
Right. Where are you from, Jack?
Originally from Hawaii. I'm based in
That's
Chicago.
why your name
now.
is Kawaa. You were born there.
Actually, no. I was born in New Orleans. On Bourbon Street.
On Bourbon Street?
Bourbon Street, New Orleans.
And you went to Hawaii as an infant?
Pretty much. About 7 years old.
Yeah.
And grew up there.
And where do you live now?
I'm based in Chicago.
Well, are you in the service?
No. I fly with a major airline.
Aha. Okay. No names, please.
Right.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
Oh, I just play a lot of tennis. I run about 10 miles a day. I read true murder crimes, and I'm currently starting on a draft on a book.
Really?
about it.
About your experiences?
No.
No. Oh.
Shame he's not busy.
Good luck to both of our players. We'll begin by asking Jack Kawaa to make a selection of A or a B.
Hey, please.
A. Okay. A says, Ted said, my wife is big on cleaning. When we have company, not only does she wax the floor, she waxes the blank.
Big on cleaning.
Big on cleaning. When we have company, not only does she wax the floor, she waxes the blank. Okay, here we go, Jack. Ted said, my wife is big on cleaning. When we have company, not only does she wax the floor, she waxes the blank.
The walls and the furniture.
The walls and the furniture. Ooh, they're not too thrilled with you, Jack. We love you, though.
Thank you.
What'd you say to this?
That's too literal. I said the ceiling.
Yeah, well, that would be the... See, we pointed out very painfully, not only does she wax the floor, she waxes the ceiling.
You didn't read it right.
Yeah.
I couldn't lay it out that strong.
Why not?
Why
No, because that would not be fair.
Sure it would be.
No, it would
You
not be
laid
fair
the
because
ball out like
every
that.
question does not lend itself to laying it out that strongly.
That's true.
It'd lead to that, and it
No,
might
it's-
not be fair to Mary. So I just, have to read it regular.
Well,
What do you
Nick,
say?
I'm big on cleaning too,
Yes.
as long as somebody else does it.
I said she...
This is such a bad answer. It has got nothing to do with your reading. A good reading still a lousy answer.
You know what? I hate the little creep.
Yesterday you loved him.
It's over. That romance is over.
Isn't the new couple adorable on TV?
Show us your
Love
answer.
Dingy.
She waxed the food. So what's up, the woman over there loving Don't move it. Think about it, hon. You'll love it.
She's independently wealthy. She can walk out of here anytime she wants.
7 or 8 of these.
Into oblivion. Ceiling.
Ceiling. I'm taking my own little survey as we go along here and see which of them remembers that it's I before E except after C.
Gene?
Yes. Okay.
Mine is the worst. The whole house.
The whole house.
Very ambitious.
Very ambitious, full of kinetic energy and everything. Yes. Okay, Bill.
Before E, except after C.
He spelled it S-E-A-L-I-N-G.
Nothing personal.
Very nice.
Yes.
But he prints good.
C-I-E.
Yeah, he's a neat printer, a very neat printer.
God, I could have sent 2 kids through college waiting for it to be my turn.
Okay, it is
Well,
your
I
turn.
thought the operative word was company.
Company coming.
Company coming. So she waxed the guests.
That's good.
The guest. Okay.
That stinks.
As you can see, Charles is reluctant
Yeah,
to give an opinion.
I
He's
know.
such a shy,
Come
retiring
out of your
creature.
shell, Charles.
Okay, Mary. Ned said, I went to Weird Willie's house for dinner. Shut up. I'll tell you when. You get the idea the way I read it. Now, that was not the way I read it when I want a response from you. Ned said, I went to Weird Willie's house for dinner. He served stuffed lion. What's even worse, his blank was stuffed in it. There it is, Fred. You can't think of anything either, Mary?
Probably
Remember,
not
it's a
good
first
at
round
cleaning
question, and what we say is whatever pops into your head, say it. Don't say it until she's finished. There she goes.
Come along, Constance.
Ned said, I went to Weird Willie's house for dinner. He served stuffed lion. What's even worse, his blank was stuffed in it.
His head?
Well, hand, yeah. That's one thing. Head, wife, anything like that?
This audience is ghoulish.
That's right.
Yikes.
They came from the farmer's market where they ate some stuffed lion there.
Tell him where you got it.
I will never copy Brett Summers again. If you want me to write that on the blackboard 100 times, I will.
No, now listen. In this question, head, wife, anything like that was okay and acceptable. Remember, it's a round one of their tougher.
I'll never show him my answer again. Wife.
Okay.
What'd you have in mind?
His wife, Millicent.
His wife, Millicent, yes. A delectable dish. I remember her well. All right.
Absolutely.
She has served stuffed lion. What's even worse, his head was stuffed in it.
Wife.
Wife. Head or wife?
Wife.
Wife. Wife. You'd said wife. What do you say?
Well, I've learned over the years on this show that when you don't know the answer, there are three possible questions. Boobs,
Yeah.
Howard Cosell, or wife. And I
Right.
picked wife.
Okay, you're right. Yeah. Did you think of wife, Mary?
It didn't even occur to me. I was thinking of the lion itself.
I see. All right. Now you have another shot at it. We'll go to round two later. Right now, we have this for you. Yes, right.
Attention Medicare benefit.
Call now.
Here we go to round two. Thank you. And now, Jack, you can have A or B.
B, please.
B it is. Everybody plays since he didn't match anybody in the first round. Harry said, this car must have been built by hippies. Instead of gas, it burns blank.
Gotcha, baby.
Okay.
And don't ask for help this time.
I don't need help, man. I don't need help with this.
Instead of gas. All right.
Oh, I see.
Okay, Marcia. Jack. Harry said this car must have been built by hippies. Instead of gas, it burns blank.
Grass.
Grass. That was clever of Jack. Not only did he come up with the definitive answer, he rhymed it. Instead of gas, it burns grass.
Well, I got a VW that's been in the shop, so it runs on methadone now.
Way to go. Okay.
Oh, well, your
gotta
front lawn or grass.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. What do you say, buddy? They want some out in the audience.
Give me a hint.
Hit her. Okay, Chuck.
Is the light on the camera now?
Yes.
Hey, you misspelled
There it is.
Quaalude, man.
Grass. No, it's over here. Out here. That's it. There you go.
I want letters.
No letters. There. Car built by hippies. Instead of gas, it burns grass.
And they have the best in Hawaii.
Okay. I don't know nothing about that. Yes, Bill?
I eschewed the rhyme, Gene.
Yes.
Referred to it as good old weed because I couldn't spell the other one.
Now, Marcia? Oh, Marcia,
Gene.
darling. Marcia.
Oh, well, man, I can dig it. Far out of sight. Right arm. Grass.
Okay. She's your biggest rooter. What is that? You're applauding for him. Well, you got $1,200. You wouldn't be too unhappy. Mary, you've got a little catching up to do here. You got to match all six to see you
It's
stay in the
another
game.
dope question, man.
When Chiquita.
Banana.
No. No. I'll tell you.
Okay.
When Chiquita the exotic dancer went on Sesame Street, the kids really got an education. Chiquita taught them the letter B by showing them her blank. Six years, and you just won't learn. You will not learn.
Hi, hon.
Oh, yeah.
You're wiggling loose, Brett.
I didn't say. I'll say.
Mary, When Chiquita, the exotic dancer, went on Sesame Street, the kids really got an education. Chiquita taught them the letter B by showing them her
Boobs.
boobs. Mary, since Jack has
She's
matched
red
all
again.
6 of the stars, you must match all 6 of the stars, so you need 6 boobs or 12, depending on how you look at it.
I watched the show, man. I said Big Bird.
Big Bird. So that means Jack Kawaa wins the game. What the rest of you have? Oh, look, you've got boobs. Come on down. Mary Clausen will be leaving here with a total of $1,200 and our best wishes. Listen, you're marvelous. Goodbye, my dear. There goes that sweet lady. Here he is. I'm going to spin it off and spin a message, and then we'll see how much you win, okay?
I was zonked better.
Now, Jack Kawaa's up here for the first time. He's won $100. He could go over $10,000 if he has a little skill, little empathy with our stars, and a lucky spin of the wheel. Here we go. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, please write down your best answer to this. Gesundheit. Sneeze on your own time. There. Friendly blank. Jack, if you match the answer they wrote down most often, we give you $500. For matching their second most popular answer, we give you $250. Then if you match the third most popular, $100. Whom do you call on here for some assistance?
Connie?
Connie.
Persuasion.
Friendly persuasion. Okay.
Charles?
Boy, I'd love to have all of you on an open boat when I'm in trouble.
Now, he gave you an answer,
What?
didn't he?
You don't have to use it. I mean,
Well, don't turn on me just because you're dating you and not doing so well. Friendly.
What'd you say?
Friendly neighbors. Thank you, darling.
Okay, that's 2.
Marcia.
Well, what I always try to give Gene, a little friendly advice.
Friendly advice. Okay, you have friendly advice, friendly neighbor, friendly persuasion. You can choose one of those. There might be another one in your head that you think is better. Whatever you want to do here is up to you.
Advice.
Advice. All right?
A real vote
He
of
chose Marcia's
confidence.
answer, friendly advice. You know what I think is going to be up there somewhere? Friendly enemy, maybe. Is that possible?
Undertaker.
Friendly
He says friendly advice is what he wants. Let's find out if it's under the $100 number. Friendly people.
Oh.
Bland answer, if I've ever seen one. May we see the next one, please? Friendly skies. No plugs, please. All right. Last chance for friendly advice. Last chance for friendly advice. Go. That was Connie Stevens' answer.
It was
Friendly
only
persuasion. Yeah.
It's a movie.
I thought you had a shot at
And a
something
book.
there. Well, Jack, you're going to have a shot at another game here, and you might be back here. Who knows? Let's meet your new player. Here comes Carolyn Reisner. You know Carolyn, and some of you may know Carolyn. She was here recently, and due to a slight irregularity in the conduct of the game, we thought the fair thing to do would be to bring her back and give her another shot at it. Okay? You want to just touch over lightly where you're from and all that? And
I'm from Redlands, California.
right.
And I'm a secretary and a domestic engineer combined.
You do all that?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Carolyn, we'll start this game in a moment or so, but right now we're going to do a little business for the minute, okay?
Attention anyone 40.
Oh, we were just whispering and talking. Hello, Fred.
Hello, Jim.
What do you got to say? Anything you want to say?
Sure.
You have an open forum here. Millions of people are watching. You don't get a chance to do this on your own show. Speak your mind. Speak your mind, Fred Grandy.
Well, I'll tell you about the cruises I'm going to take this year. We're
All
going
right.
to Mexico. We're going to Alaska.
You are?
Yeah, and then in Tucson and Phoenix in September.
Tucson by boat?
By boat?
It's the one we want you to do.
Okay. You can't go to Phoenix by boat.
Don't
can you?
forget Brett's new series.
What is that called?
Arsenic and Old Lace.
Don't forget Charles' play, opening at the Palace Theater at the end of April.
Thank you. Break a leg.
Yes. Charles is directing it, starring Julie Harris and Jack Weston, and it's going to be wonderful. I'm Gene Rayburn, hoping you'll join us next time here for Match Game 79. Thank you all. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 79, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast. Get